Good morning. Today is day one of our 3-day Disney trip. Today is going to be our Animal Kingdom day. Right now I'm about to go meet my friend. She went to go get her little breakfast and then we are going to get on the bus and head to Animal Kingdom. As you can see, we are staying at All Star Music. This time we just picked like the cheapest rate that I could get, which is cool. I've stayed here numerous times with no issues and it's a good value. I'm kind of nervous. We're going to miss our first Lightning Lane reservation. We're already at the Lightning Lane time, but you have an hour to scan in. So it was for 8:15. We can scan in up until 9:15, but right now it's like 8:25. So we're gonna be cutting it very close. This trip was for our Run Disney event, so I'm gonna be talking about that as well. We got here with 30 minutes to spare, and I noticed they're playing Christmas music. Here, Hannah wants to get in my video. They're playing Christmas music still, and they have the Christmas tree. And it was it like the 8th?
Yes, the 8th.
Today? January 8th.
Very festive.
Here's some more Christmas decor. They still have up. There's the Tree of Life, but we're going to be turning it this way to Dino Land. We're entering Dino Land USA. And our first reservations for the dinosaur ride, the last time I rode it in February of 2025, I thought that was gonna be the last time riding it, but I guess it's still open. But it's supposed to get closed in like a month, I think.
Yeah, it closes in February.
Here's some construction updates for Tropical Americas. As much as I love the dinosaur area, I am looking forward to this opening. Here's a rendering of what it'll look like. Looks pretty cool. Here's some more fencing to block the view of the construction.
Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission. So don't tell anyone, okay? Okay, now let's go get that dino.
We're gonna do this photo pass thing here since this ride is leaving, not as well. We are heading into Africa to get some breakfast. This place has kind of a big line because you can't order in the app. These are the breakfast tachos, but without bacon. There's a cheese sauce up there. And down there is my coconut flavored iced coffee. And she got some apparently very good overnight oats.
They're so good. Oh my God.
Our next Lightning Lane pass is for Kilimanjaro Safari. Standby is 45. We have the Lightning Lane though.
I don't want you
on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve with me. Just a couple of quick safety reminders before we make our way fully out there. Friends, this is a real truck that I do actually drive, and these roads, well, they can get pretty bumpy. So it's a giraffe. Yeah, male okapi, and both genders of giraffes have these things. Also one of the smaller species to live here on the reserve, though they're still about 3,000 pounds, so definitely not small. It also has a prehensile body part, which backs under their wings turn a light pink color, kind of like they start to blush for their crush. They're one of the smaller species of pelicans, but one of the larger flighted birds. As for these hippos, this is a chase a little bit. So cute.
No.
Each hippo is going to weigh about 2,500 to 5,500 pounds, which is the average weight of a car. But you can see they've got some pretty big bodies and some pretty little legs. So when they're in the water, they're not really swimming because that's hard for them to do. They're out, they're going to secrete a red oil from their skin. There's also some in the water by the waterfalls. It's called a blood sweat. Now it's not blood, it's just an oil and can weigh 500 pounds. They're also opportunistic eaters. Crocodiles will eat anything that comes their way. And up to about 50% of their body weight in just a single sitting, which is a good 250 pounds of food all at once. Now, if they do eat all that, their tummies are going to tend to feel pretty full and bloated. I know mine would. So they're only going to eat one full meal a week when they do that. Some sable antelopes in the back. And remember, their nose gives away that they're black with white stripes.
Good morning.
Giraffes are going to have different kinds of spots for different species. Oh, those Ankole cattle also moved all the way over there. But these are Maasai giraffes because they have kind of a jagged edge to their spot. Other species like reticulated giraffes, they're going to have smooth edges with a little bit more uniformity to their patterns. Looks like there's even a young one over here in the bushes on the right. It's a little bit shorter than the rest, probably about 10 to 12 feet tall, so a couple months old. I'd say about 10 months old. This giraffe does have about a 6 foot long neck. That's how they get about 6 feet of that 20 feet height. They have the same amount of vertebrae.
Thank you. He's unbothered. Just like, okay. That is beautiful.
Those giraffes, they're actually the largest species of antelope to live here on the reserve. But what's funny is that you actually hear them before you see them most of the time. About this elephant. Now, this elephant is about 13,000 pounds of handsome that we just saw. Now, I mentioned that males grow to 13,000 pounds. Females, they're going to max out around 8,000 pounds. So but when these elephants wander in their herds, they don't really carry maps. Now, we didn't really like those actions being taken, though, so we partnered with the farmers to get bee boxes put around the perimeters of their property. So when those elephants would wander a little close, they would hear bees buzzing. Hunting large cat species. They're also the only, oh, there's a water buck over here on the right soaking up the sun.
Yes, queen.
Now, unlike the cheetah, lions do roar. Their roar can be heard from 5 miles away when they're fully grown. It's going to help the male of the pride communicate with the females like that one. While those females, they're the breadwinners. They go hunt. So you see lions sleeping for about 16 to 20 hours every single day. Oh, and the word Simba in Swahili, it means lion. So you're looking at Simba. Like running, jumping, climbing right onto the warden's table, and even headbutting. Though that is totally normal. It's just a high five with their face. The yellow box that was at the very front of that warden's post as well looks like.
We are entering Pandora to ride Navi River Journey. We have a lightning lane for that too. Welcome to Valley of Moara, Pandora. All right, this one's saying standby would be 50 minutes. We are going to attempt Flight of Passage. It says it's a 55-minute wait. So I think the people over there are in the lightning lane. And we're kind of at the same pace as them. Although we like have to feed through the whole line. It's 10:55, so we'll see what time we actually get on the ride. If there is a true 55-minute wait as advertised. Finally came to a stopping point. It's 10:58, so 3 minutes down. We've been in line at this point for about 40 minutes, and we're in this room right now. So we should be getting on the ride within the next 15 minutes, hopefully. A mountain banshee. It's 11:41. Getting closer. 11:45. We made it this far. Should be pretty close.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an EPCOT, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. You're doing great. Almost done, man.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works.
So that ride was super awesome. It did not cause me any motion sickness issues because it was so smooth. And then of course we exit here into the gift shop. Here's some more decorations for Christmas outside of the Flight of Passage ride. Oh, and they have a menorah here for Hanukkah.
Now this is a beautiful sight, and it is one that is certainly worth protecting out in wild places. We have so many birds.
Hannah got herself a,
It's an iced chai latte.
and it's from the Joffrey's coffee stand that's outside of the park.
Yes.
And
it's actually
really good.
I like
All right.
it. It's like a dessert.
All right, heading out now. Today is day 2. We're doing a Magic Kingdom day. We did our 10K this morning. It was amazing. I have my medal. I'm gonna probably take some pictures in Magic Kingdom with it, but we need to go ahead and head out because we actually might miss our first lightning lane. And Magic Kingdom still has their Christmas stuff up as well. All right, first lightning lanes for Tiana's Bayou. And then we have 2 more booked after that. We have a lunch reservation. And then I also want to get some pictures with my medal on. And there's the castle, which they will be painting soon. All right, we're heading into Adventureland. This ride is so well done. I love it. They have all this construction going on for the new sections of the park. And I believe we get a view of what's going on when we're at the very top of Tiana's Bayou.
Do you want to do one when we're going?
Lewis, they're on their way.
It's about to begin.
Take us in close.
one of the smaller drops.
Right, there are musicians out here and they are cooking.
I would love for y'all to play at my party tonight.
These cats can burn.
Searching high and low.
How long can I know?
Here comes another small one, right? I think so, yeah. Or is this the big one? Alright, here comes the big drop. They take us up and then we go back down.
Trials and tribulations, you know I've had my share, but I've climbed a mountain and I've crossed a river and I'm almost there.
We took a little break for some Dole Whip. We got the orange and the strawberry mixed together. Here's a closer look of the castle before its upcoming paint job.
Hang on tightly, Rue. Look, Mama, look. I'm
Serpents and spiders, hail the rat, all in the spirits, wherever they're at. On a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
We're heading back down Main Street to go to our lunch reservation at Tony's, an Italian place. It's our first time going there. Already as we approach it, we can already smell the yummy Italian food. We checked into our restaurant. I'm just gonna look around at stuff while we're waiting. Here's Mr. Toad. Here's a light up resin figurine of Constance Hatchaway. Here's a Sunshine Tree Terrace sign, $150. We've been sat. I'm checking out the menu. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this rigatoni with vodka sauce and citrus herb breadcrumbs. Here's my rigatoni with vodka sauce, and then Hannah got fettuccine alfredo. Heading into Tomorrowland, we're gonna do the People Mover since we want to rest our feet some more. We're both pretty exhausted from the 10K. I've been up since midnight, and it's 2 o'clock right now.
Hurry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired EPCOT? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt. Of the cosmos for a bit of light speed competition. And so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. This is always my favorite part, because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Is that really Johnny Depp?
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
You exit from Pirates of the Caribbean into this gift shop where they have a lot of different Pirates of the Caribbean merch. Here's some more shirts and hats and a hoodie, some lounge fly, there's a tank top. The confectionery has the Valentine's Day stuff out. Here, let me go by here. Hannah got this popcorn. What is this called?
It's the Sweetheart popcorn, and it has like white chocolate, milk chocolate, marshmallows, cookie crumbles. I don't know what the flavor popcorn is, so that's gonna be.
And then how much was it?
$17.99.
All right.
And then there's
you have
sprinkles too. Very festive.
Sweetheart popcorn. I just got back from the Magic Kingdom and they did the mousekeeping while we were gone. I didn't think they were going to come today. I thought they were coming tomorrow. But they put my friend's medal on her pillow.
Aww.
And then
they loaded my dirt dirty clothes.
They put a bow on my bed.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
And they bagged up her dirty, sweaty
Marathon clothes.
marathon clothes. Good morning, it's day 3 and we are about to get in line. Well, it looks like they're loading already. We're gonna load up here and go to EPCOT for our 3rd day. Our first ride of the day is gonna be Spaceship Earth. We do have a lightning lane for this. They have Goofy out today.
Mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. Copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. The first backup system. As a result of an incredible explosion of innovation we call
Leisure. Yeah. Ooh, I like to wing it, but you're more of a planner.
I like to know what to expect. You probably like the journey.
I could go
more.
either way on
It's your
it.
destination. I want the country. Would you want
I
the
could
city?
go. I go back and forth all the time.
Your future.
The heck? Where'd my face go?
Your suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm missing my hair.
please remain seated.
Holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back home. Future.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
They have some of the Festival of the Arts stuff out. The festival starts January 16th until February 23rd. So we're missing it by a few days. All right, it's 11:27. We're about to check in with our lightning lane. I'm not sure how long standby. Standby is 55 minutes. So we are actually going to Soarin'. We got our lightning lanes mixed up. So we went to check into Frozen and she was like, you're 37 minutes early. She said you can check in up to 5 minutes early, but obviously not 37. So we went back to Soarin'. We're about to scan in here in a minute. Standby for Soren is 35 minutes. Next ride up is Living with the Land. Standby is 20. We have a Lightning Lane reservation for this one as well, though.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet, and other elements essential to our lives. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Of all the forces at work on the land, the need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. Diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Even the flower petals are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
This is another tour I want to do.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as impactful, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. Two-thirds of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
tree.
Of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
We checked in at Cake Bake. We had to rush here, so we're super hot and sweaty and gross. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna order a beverage. Possibly this Pink Lady margarita is 18 bucks. So I think I need one right now. I'm debating between the broccoli quiche or the caprese sandwich, but I think I'm gonna get the quiche. We got our drinks. Hannah got some lemonade and tea. It's
basically like an Arnold Palmer, just lemonade.
But with no alcohol in it? Okay. And I got that Pink Lady margarita. Very good, very good. Here's the broccoli quiche. And then Hannah
I got the velvet chicken soup.
Velvet chicken soup,
yes.
Some bread and butter, and a plate of French fries. This is the dessert menu that's on the table. They have a lot of different cakes, and they're like massive, so they're expensive, but they're very massive. I saw some go out to another table nearby. They look very, very good. There's some cheesecake, pie slices, ice cream and sorbet, French pastries, cookies and bars. This is the lemon curd cheesecake, and then Hannah got the key lime pie. I've had that before, it's pretty good. Our server said we have full use of this room. For now, he even shut one of the doors. He shut this door here so we could have more privacy. This is the full room. Oh, look at that little animatronic over here. Pretty cool. We're heading out now. The waiter put my leftovers in this reusable bag. Super cute. Here's my cheesecake. Next ride is gonna be the Figment ride. We just scanned in with our lightning lane. And we are heading on to the ride.
Yeah, and I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. With your ears, it's about listening with your imagination. Now I've come. Can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight.
Is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
They have some new Figment merch finally, some new ears, Loungefly. There's a new hoodie here that I'm gonna pick up. New bottle bag, a new long sleeve shirt over there. They have a whole wall of Figment crops here. We are in Creations and I wanted to check out some of the merch. They have a lot of Valentine's Day sort of stuff here. Here's a couple of things. They have the cute new Spirit jersey that has pearls on the back of it. They have some Valentine's Day stuff for the Create Your Own headband. They have the Mickey and the Minnie heads, and then they also have that pink heart. Here's an example of how you can style it up here. Here's another Valentine's Day shirt. It's a crew neck. They have Figment's Christmas sweater here for sale. On the way out, we're gonna go stop at Club Cool to try out some sodas. Oh yeah, Beverly's like notorious for being nasty.
That is awful.
That Sprite one's really good from Russia, the cucumber. Trying a Royal, which is from the Philippines. Alright, this Viva one from Moldova is good. It's a sparkling beverage, raspberry flavor.